Alright, the next step has to do with grades. Alright, so if you want to leave student view, you can click on Leave Student View down at the bottom right. The gradebook in Canvas is tied to assignments or quizzes or any gradable item. So in order to build a gradebook, we have to have assignments. Makes sense. So what I'm going to do is go into modules and build out the basic structure for the class. Let's say that in my class I could choose to have sections, I could choose to have chapters, I could choose to have modules. I'm going to just call this section 1. And you'll notice that it shows up here. I'm going to fast forward here, but I'm just going to build out a few sections. Alright, so now that you have all your sections built out, you can easily add content to those sections. Now, since we are not going to be grading in Canvas, we're not going to be building any quizzes for students in Canvas, we really just want to build out that gradebook. So in order to build out a gradebook, we need items. I would suggest making all of your items assignments. Okay, I've already created a couple. So I'm going to just click Add. I'm going to add another one. Right. If I want to create a new assignment, I'm just going to click on that New tab and then modify the name of it and add item. As I go adding items to these sections, it creates the gradebook. Now, each of these items should have points associated with them. So, to associate points with an assignment, simply click on it and then select Edit, and then come down and give it a point value. Save and publish. We're going to go back over to modules, which is where all of the content for our course is. Let's go ahead and publish everything. When we click this Publish button, it makes items viewable to the students. So if we go into the gradebook, you'll see that for those assignments that were created, there have been columns created in the gradebook. You'll notice that the first assignment that we gave points to, when we go to enter a grade, it gives us a score out of that number possible. On these other assignments that did not have point values associated with them, this is going to confuse Canvas and your students, because this 1 point bumped their grade up to 100%. Okay, so go through and associate points with all of your assignments, and this will allow you to build your gradebook. To go back to the course, select this icon up here. These 3 lines, or hamburger icon, allow us to hide or show this navigation. So we can go back to modules, we can see that we have points associated with all of our assignments. You can call your assignments different things. If you want a column in the gradebook for a quiz, go ahead and just call it quiz. It doesn't matter if it's not under the quiz nomenclature here. All we're doing is building a gradebook at this point. Publish, click it, edit, give the quiz some points, scroll down to the bottom and save. Let's take a look at it in the gradebook. Let's go to grades. Now we have assignments with points and a quiz with a point value. So this is a quick and easy way to build out the gradebook.